What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Libra for January 2021, for the most positive, exciting thing that's going to be happening to you this month. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages 100% correlate to your story, because they are specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me for a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and you would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, I've already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, Libra, so let's get right into the reading. A note of caution here that there is, whenever I ask this question for the most positive spread and I get a negative card, I cannot ever read that card negatively because of the indications of the spread itself. So with that being said, we got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords. So let's address this first. So the Three of Swords, there was a betrayal in this situation, and it doesn't represent that it is here now. It represents that it happened. This is kind of the catalyst in the situation. This is why things are going to get better. So the Three of Swords is a painful truth. It would have felt like a betrayal in a vein. It would have been the words that hurt. It doesn't necessarily mean that there had to be a situation that was being walked away from here, but it was a painful truth. It was either rejection, it was somebody saying something that would have hurt, and you would right now recognize what that is. So I don't have to dig into that. But we got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So the energy that I'm getting from this is that when this happened, you kind of told them to go fuck themselves. And the reason why I feel like that is the thing is because the Queen of Swords, I don't think that this has happened yet, because it still hasn't happened yet, but I feel like you are going to be doing this. And I feel like because of that, because this hasn't happened yet, I get the feeling that you are in a position where you don't really, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but I think a lot of you might not actually want to have done this. But this is all a spread about kind of stepping into your own power and kind of showing them that, okay, no, you don't get to treat me like this. The Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual, though you don't have to show up for her energy to be her, even though she is your star sign attribute. I show her for the energy. So the Queen of Swords is a leader. She is a high thinker. She'd be very, very good at the way that she talks. In the court signs, we have the Page, the Knight, and the King and the Queen. The King and the Queen are, oh my god, it's got blown up on my phone, are the most high thinkers. It represents that they are highly thinkers. They think very, very well. It represents that people would come to them looking for leadership. They are leaders. They're either physically older than other people or they're just more mature mentally. But it does represent that they have kind of this higher caliber. They really understand what they're doing. They're leaders. And specifically, the Queen of Swords herself is kind of the people's champion. The thing about this is she was built by pain. She's known as the widow in the deck because she has known the most pain, but it's really shaped her. It really has allowed her to kind of, she knows who to have in her life and who not to have in her life. So the thing that I'm trying to tell you right now, Libra, is that when this comes around, when this thing happens, you take no fucking time for when this happens to be like, I don't need you, Felicia, bye. Because it's very much so. The Queen of Swords cuts somebody out the second that they know that they don't need that person because they're betraying their energy. It represents that you would give somebody the shirt off their back, but the second that they betray you, you're like, nope, I've seen this one too many times. I really understand how this goes. I kind of understand how people work. I kind of people watch a little bit. I understand how this is going to go. I don't see this being any different. Their energy does not resonate with mine because I gave them good things and they kind of just threw me under the bus. So this represents knowing. This is all about a spread about kind of exactly knowing where to put your energy and who to have in your life and who to not have in your life. And I do think that you were with somebody, or there is definitely something being departed away from in the situation, but this is going to be only an insanely good thing. And you would look at this right now and be like, oh, thank God. The Nine of Pentacles represents that you don't need anybody else except yourself, and that if you don't believe that quite fully yet, let me tell you, you are going to show yourself how fucking strong you are on your own feet. I kind of get more so the feeling that you already know this, but this is definitely saying recognizing who doesn't need to be in your life and taking control over your own life, being like, nope, this doesn't resonate with my energy, and I'm going to find people and things that do. What else is going to be going on in this scenario for this? Oh, that's how I get reversed cards. What else is going to be going on in the month of January in the same vein, in the same spread for Libra? What else is going to be happening in the situation that is insanely positive? Okay, yeah, this is something that you're wrapping up. This is closure. This is goal completion. When this happens, it's not going to feel like, I don't want to say that it's going to feel like a loss. It's going to feel like you have closure. This isn't going to have loose ends. This situation, whatever you're tying up, when it's done, it's done. It represents that whatever this is, it's over. This is a situation that you have completed successfully. This is goal success. So it represents that when I feel like when this happens, this isn't going to be something that repeats again. Because when we show the universe, hey, I don't like this thing, and I am showing you the energy that this is not acceptable in my energy, you will be very, very surprised as how quickly the universe is like, okay, well, if you don't want that, then we'll give you this. And it's somebody much, 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 much better that does resonate with what we are, because we're raising our vibrational being. When you tell yourself and you tell the world, I don't want this person around me because I don't like the way they're treating me, we send out this vibe, and it raises our vibrational being that I need something higher for myself, and it attracts to you. So this is what's happening here. You're sending out your vibrational being. You're telling the universe, I'm done. And it's closing out successfully for you to have new beginnings. Again, this is gorgeous energy here for you, Libra. I love it. I love to see you. I flipped that up. I love seeing this here for you, and I love you. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, my moon tribe. Bye.